Good afternoon. I'd like to also thank Vice Admiral Hunt for giving me the opportunity to serve as his Combined Force Air Component Commander for RIMPAC 2010. We brought together a multi-service and multinational team to command and control air operations that were also multinational and multi-service. The Air Force and Pacific Command were kind enough to let us borrow one of their prime facilities, the 613th Air and Space Operations Center at Hickam Air Base across the road here. And in that facility, we put together a combined air operations center that was a smaller version of what we normally have, but a very effective one. And my deputy, a Royal Australian Air Force Group Captain Daryl Hunter, who made all the tough decisions and probably did most of the work, helped me run a team of U.S. Navy, Australian, Canadian, South Korean, and Singapore group, with a few airmen, a few U.S. Air Force in there for support, but a great multinational, multi-service, and also total force effort. The Air Operations Center itself was a pleasure, with the number of Air National Guard and Air Force Reserve, Navy Reserve, and also Marine Corps Reserve that we had serving. I'm very impressed and have been by the great patriotism, the great love of country that the people of the state of Hawaii show, and their support for us has never been more evident to me than during RIMPAC 2010. I think that my boss at Hickam, Lieutenant General Hawk Carlisle, tells us one of the things that rang true for me throughout this exercise, and that is that all of us are good, but none of us are as good as all of us. So to the forces from around the world that participated, who helped me with the command and control, to the great units that were out there on the tip of the spear, implementing the plans and executing the operations, I really have to tip my hat. The thanks for the support from all the services, from the people here at Pearl Harbor, who it's been great to get to work with. It's just been it's been a phenomenal experience. I think Admiral Walsh, who is the commander of the Pacific Fleet, and at the opening part of RIMPAC, I think for me, he really captured what I was looking for, and I think this is what we were able to achieve from my point of view. And that is, when like-minded nations come together, there is nothing we can't achieve to ensure peace, prosperity, security, and stability for all the people of the region. I thank you.
Aloha. I'm going to talk about 3 points out here and echo a lot of the comments from my colleagues that were out here. It's been a genuine privilege to have been the Combined Land Forces Component Commander, and working for Admiral Hunt during this exercise has been a terrific opportunity for me personally. The 3 points that I want to talk about today, first off, the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps has benefited significantly from this exercise, in that it's provided us an opportunity to go back to our roots. As most of you know, we've been heavily committed as a ground force, primarily in Iraq and Afghanistan. This exercise has allowed us to reinvigorate those core competencies that we have with the U.S. Navy in particular, and get back to those key amphibious routes that are very important to us and will continue to be very important for our service here in the Pacific especially. Secondly, the integration of our coalition partners. This exercise has opened up many opportunities to understand not just their tactics and their operations from a variety of different perspectives, but also from the cultural and social aspects that our partners have brought to us. They've taught us that regional security involves all of us, thinking in many different ways about how to maintain peace throughout the Asia-Pacific region. The expertise that they brought, that cultural understanding that we've been able to develop throughout this exercise has been vitally important. I'm particularly proud of those ground components that have integrated into our Marine Combined Arms team, as well as the integration with our naval and air forces throughout the exercise. The final piece that I want to talk about has been talked about by all of my colleagues up here, but as the one commander in the seats up here that's permanently stationed here in Hawaii, I have the benefit every day of understanding the ohana and the gracious hospitality of the people of Hawaii. I'll tell you, as a Marine, to bring Marines from out of Hawaii here and to have our coalition partners come here and experience the aloha of our ohana has been one of the greatest privileges that I have had. The welcoming spirit, the hospitality that Hawaii and the Hawaiian people are renowned for came out across the board, and without fail, my coalition partners have told me what a wonderful place this is to come and exercise. So thank you to all the people of Hawaii, to all of our hosts out here for showing not just how great Hawaii can be, but also being true representatives of the United States to our terrific coalition partners. Thank you all very much.